What's up guys, Hollywood here. Today I'm going to be answering the question of will my design sell well? How do I know? The answer is I don't know. I don't know if your design is going to sell well. I never know if one of our designs is going to sell when we upload them, but I know how to increase our chances of selling a good design, and that's with social proof or sales proof. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that and what I mean. So social proof is social media engagement. That's what I mean by that. So if you see a lot of shares, for example, on Facebook for a specific design, that's an indicator that people are interested. Doesn't necessarily mean they're actually going to buy it. Some people might just like the message and want to show other people on their timeline, but it's one indicator of which you can use to increase your chance of filling up your merch account with sellable designs. The other one is the self-explanatory. If the designs are selling, then that's a more clear indicator that this design is going to sell well for you as well. There are many ways to find this proof, many tools and softwares out there. I'm going to be showing you free ways and then Merch Hunter. We've showed this before, but I love it. I use it a lot, so I'm going to show it some more and talk a little bit more about it in depth. So if you go into Merch Informer and then you go into Merch Hunter, but there's some limitations with Merch Hunter, and that's why I'm going to show you some other ways. And then you hit search. It's going to show you the top 1,000 shirts that it can find with a BSR of 100,000 or above. So it's going to show you the BSR of 1 to 100,000, not 100,000 up and above. Those would be not good designs to find. 1 to 100,000. It's going to be about, if you find a merch shirt which is about 100,000, that's like a sale a day. It's about 30 shirts a month. So if you have 500 of those shirts, it's not bad. So now what Merch Hunter is going to do is it's going to show you all these selling designs that are merch by Amazon. So this is why it's a bit limited. It doesn't show you other kind of t-shirts that are not merch by Amazon, and those might be selling really well as well. But since we're selling a merch by Amazon, it's really good to find other merch by Amazon selling shirts, because there are shirts that you can't create, like these like full body designs. You can't do that in merch. So it wouldn't make any sense to rely on that kind of proof. You would want to find proof of other merch by Amazon shirts. So you can easily go through here. It's going to tell you the BSR and the estimated sales. It gives you some other actions, like you can add it to your favorites. You can check the history of its sale. You can trademark, check it real quick. That's going to send you straight to Trademarkia. Report infringement, so if other people, you have a really unique design and they're stealing it, you can do that quickly. And that tells you like competitor check with like keywords and how many other people are trying to sell shirts with a specific keyword. And so you can go down here and you can just keep searching for designs just like that really easily. There's about 6 pages total. Oops, there you go. So this first page, the lowest one was like 51 sales a month and the highest was like 450. On page 6, we're getting into the 27 sales a month page. So there's a lot of designs you can quickly find, and this is kind of my main suggestion because it doesn't get much more black and white than that. Now, will your design sell even if these ones are selling? It's not for sure, because these guys could be using outside forms of traffic like Facebook to increase their sales. They might not be relying on organic Amazon traffic. So, but this is a really good way of increasing your chances of finding a sellable design. So another option you have is using Pinterest, and that's going to give you social proof. So you will be able to see if a lot of people are sharing it and pinning it, then that's a good indicator that this design will sell. So here's a good so this one, Unicorn Dabbing, has 11K pins. This one has 1 pin. Could this narwhal sell better? Maybe, but I have to make a decision. I have limited resources, so I'm going to go with the unicorn if I had to make a choice between the two. So you could spend hours here and just looking for designs and building up your folder, and then using the strategies I was talking about in the previous video to actually create these designs. You can also do this with other social media like Facebook. and just look through there and see what other people are sharing and liking. And then another option you have is print-on-demand websites. So Teespring, for example, shows you if a design has sold or not, or how much it's sold. So if I go right here, this design has sold 241. So that's, okay, it's sold. That's a good sign that this shirt will sell. And if you go to this one, so I'm not seeing any sales for that one. So if I had to choose between these two, I'd choose the beer. Never Sour. This is obviously a bit slower process because they don't want you to technically do this, and if you do this for too long, too quickly, they'll actually block you for a second, but you can just restart and refresh the page and you're good again. Great, and so there you have Teespring. You can go through the designs, look for ones that have sold, and that's another indicator of proof, or that's another proof you have to see if this design will sell well or not. Now the last technique I'm going to show is just using Amazon. All you have to do is type in your niche, your main keyword, dabbing shirt. You have DS Quick View or Jungle Scout Pro, Chrome extension, and then you can see what designs are selling. So this, dabbing pug is popular, and I think there's a skeleton. Yeah, dabbing skeleton, unicorn. Let's just type in unicorn shirt. By the way, if when you're using the DS Quick View Chrome extension and this is happening, it's not loading, or it actually doesn't show the numbers at all, just hit refresh, and the numbers should pop up for you. So Unicorn Squad's pretty good. That design, it's a tank top, but maybe that design would work. Let's see, it's kind of fun. Catacorn. Dinosaur, rainbow, unicorn. People are crazy, man. Alright guys, so those are the 4 ways you can do to find proof to see if your designs will sell well or not. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. If you want to learn more about Amazon and get a free ebook, I highly recommend you sign up for Liz's email list in the link below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care guys. Bye.